Hi everyone, it's Bobbie over at BloominHearts. Wanted to share with you today a card I've been making. This one is using the World Traveler embossing folder and the Wisteria or the Whisper white ink. I've used Crumb cake and basic black and then a little baker's twine, and it's really super simple to do, and this can be masculine or feminine, either one. It's a especially neat card if somebody's traveling, going overseas, maybe on a mission trip or anything like that. So let's make this card together. Okay, I've got a second one, actually two more in process. Oh, and I did want to show you the matching envelope with the hello stamp on the back. I like to make the envelopes to go with them as well. And the hello comes from the one out of the sale this summer, the hello stamp set from Celebration. It's a really neat stamp. You can use hello my friend, birthday boy, little sunshine, or birthday girl, and then it has all these little graphics with it. Okay, so we're using the Whisper white ink, Crumb cake, and black basic cardstock. So you're going to need, for your card, this one I started yesterday and I never did finish it. Got busy doing other things, so I'll finish it today. The Crumb cake is 4 1/4 by 10, scored at 5, and normally this card goes this way, but I turned it this way to accommodate the embossing folder. And then we've cut the black, basic black, just enough shy to leave a little border of the Crumb cake, so it'll be cut at 5 1/4 by 4. And then another piece of Crumb cake at 5 by 3 3/4. Then I've put the Whisper white ink with a brayer. Here's the Whisper white ink. Oops, dropped something on the floor, don't know what that was. The Whisper white ink on the inside of the embossing folder. Now for it to be with the continents, the basic color, the Crumb cake, you'll want to use the side that has the Sizzix and Stampin' Up logo for your ink. Then you just run it through your embossing folder. If you put your ink on this side, then your continents are going to be white and the background will be Crumb cake. So it just depends on which way you want it to turn out. Okay, and then your little brayer to put it on your embossing folder. And everything I'm showing you is in the Stampin' Up catalogs. So you can go there or go to the website and look for Bobbie or BloominHearts or Bobbie Weaver, either one, and you'll find me and all the supplies I've used for this. We're going to use just the black baker's twine, and we're going to adhere this all together with some snail. Real quick. This is the one I had started yesterday, and something happened to my camera. I don't know what was wrong with it, and it just quit in the middle of everything. So I'm going to finish this one here, and then I have cut out a hello using the I think it's called Hello Thinlits or Framelits. Yeah, Hello You Thinlits, Framelits, Thinlits, Framelits, dies, whatever it is. It has the words happy, thanks, joy, and hello. And I just like to put a piece of magnet sheet in the folders that your dies come in. I just put a piece of magnet sheet in there and save them that way. That way they don't slide around and get all bent up. Okay, and what I've done is I've cut this out 4 times and then layered it together with some of the Tombow glue, so that I've basically made my own chipboard shape. And then we're going to adhere this, and I think what I'll use is this one, because it's got such a tiny nozzle, the fine tip glue pen will get into really little tiny places where you can glue this down. There it comes. And you just need to hit the highlights of the curly areas to make sure they're all going to stay down. on me, I'll end up with it all over my fingers. Wouldn't be crafting if I didn't either have ink or glue on me somewhere. Okay. And then I'm just going to put it right over the baker's twine. And it won't take it long and it'll be adhered. Get this pin back in here. I have a problem with this thing. I have a hard time getting it back. Hey, I did it good this time. There we go. Okay, so that'll take care of that. And on the inside of the first one, I had typed this out on my computer or printer. It just says, "From my little corner of the world," and I like to put a little red heart on all my cards. So it's just kind of my signature thing. Ooh, this one's not stuck yet. I may have to use the Tombow to get it to stay down. Okay, but I'm going to set something heavy on it just to till it sets up. And then the other one that I had started, let me get a punch to put on this. And that'll hold it till it sets up. The other one I had started, I had used Marina Mist and chocolate chip. And I'm going to run the blue baker's twine around it with pop dot. I just like to put a couple pop dots on the back to hold it in place while I wind it around the card, usually about 3 times. We'll anchor it right here and go around the card 3 times. You know, you can use all kinds of colors, you know, whatever your heart desires, or maybe you want to use the person you're sending it to, maybe you want to do it in their favorite colors. Just depends on what you want to do. I'll put the pop dot in the wrong place. Let's put it right here. There we go. Let me snip this off. And then we can adhere this down. To the Marina Mist. And I left it a little bit, I cut the piece that I had embossed down a little bit more on this one than I did on the other one because I wanted the blue to be more apparent. And we'll stick this one down to the chocolate chip. You can put any sentiment you want on it. You can put anything on the inside, on the outside. I like to put something on the inside of my cards. This one, I haven't gotten to that point yet. Whoops. Put an edge piece here. And this is using the Scallop oval, or Scallop circle, the 1 3/4 and the 2 3/4, and then in the Marina Mist I have used my paperweight here, the 2-inch circle punch. Now if I put it on the outside, to me that's just too big, so I need to put another sentiment on the outside, and I'm going to use this on the inside, and there's still enough room to write your little message in here. But I think that's just a really neat card, and you can use it, make it in any color you want to make it in, really. It's just up to you what you prefer. And there's so many stamp sets with sentiments on it, you know, teeny tiny wishes, 10 of cards. Party Pants has some really cute ones on it. This Thinking of You, I believe it came from the Party Pants. And there's another one that just says, "Hi, that's all." And it's just so many cute things, and you can just make them for any occasion. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Stick with me for more in the future, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.